mental anguish, the stuff that comes out of people. It's like, where does that come from? What Johnny Coleman class did you learn that in? What Bible did you learn that in? What wholeness concept did you learn that in? How do you create these monsters? You can do that of your spouse. You can perceive your spouse as being a monster, and that's what your spouse will be to you. You can see your boss or your supervisor on the job as being demonic or of the devil and make a demon out of them and pull that, because your imagination is that powerful. You can create your demons from all these folks run around, call themselves the Christian militia, and Jesus is the head of their group, and they're buying guns. Onward, Christian soldiers. Who are you going to kill next? Now, this concept has corrupted our whole world. That's why I'm addressing it. That's why I feel like we need to reconsider. Charles Fillmore, in his book, Mysteries of Genesis, wrote, evil represents error thought combinations. That part of consciousness which has lost sight of true principles and through sensation becomes enamored of the thing formed. People are enamored with the devil. You see the fangs and the hoofs and the horn and the hair. Part man, part animal, part God, part man. Pitchfork, pointed tail. If I say to you, devil, what do you conjure in your, what do you think of? If I say God, what do you picture an old man looking like Einstein or Yoda or somebody, you know? If I say Jesus, most of you see rouge, blue eyes. If you were born back when I was born, that's the only Jesus you saw. He didn't have no dreadlocks in them days. I gave him a fro in the 60s. Then I gave him a jerry curl in the 70s. Now I got dreadlocks in the 90s. And so we have these portrayals. If I say devil, you think of something. Somebody say, yeah, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. We have all these ideas, and if you conjure them up, you concoct them in your thinking. Please hear me. You invent them in consciousness and invite them into realities.